Hello everyone, Douglas Ducote here. I'm continuing with my American history videos. We've had to take a little slight delay because of several different issues, but we're back on track. And today we're in Mobile, Alabama. And behind me is the mighty USS Alabama World War II battleship. And I'm about to give you a personal tour of this battleship from the outside all the way down to the engine room. I hope you enjoy, hope you will share this video with your family and friends, and also the channel. If you haven't already done so, please like the video and subscribe to the Douglas Ducote Show. Thank you, and welcome aboard the USS Alabama. Okay, before we get too deep into the ship, I want to tell you a little bit about this battleship. The USS Alabama was commissioned August 16th of 1942. She earned 9 battle stars during the war, and her crew shot down 22 enemy airplanes during World War II. The ship is 680 feet long, with a beam of 108 feet 2 inches. She is registered at 35,000 ton displacement. That's 70 million pounds. But in her battle conditions, she weighed well over 45,000 tons, which is 90 million pounds. Her assigned crew was 127 officers and 2,205 enlisted men. Her average complement was about 2,500 men during battle. Her maximum armor thickness is 18 inches. Maximum speed of the USS Alabama is 28 knots, which was 32 miles per hour. Horsepower of 130,000. The range was 15,000 nautical miles at 15 knots. Her armament: 9 16-inch 45 caliber machine guns, 3 main turrets, accurate to 21 miles, 25-inch 38 caliber guns, 5 twin mounts per side, 48 40mm guns, 12 mounts, and 52 20mm guns. This was one badass battleship during her time. Now, let's look around. we're on the very back of the ship, and what you're looking at is the crane that lifted off this catapult, a Kingfisher airplane that was stationed on board the ship. That airplane is now inside a hangar, and we will show that to you later in this video. Alright, we are about to enter what is called the Battle Bridge. Through this doorway is the heavy armored area called the conning station, also referred to as the Battle Bridge. During an enemy attack, the captain commanded the ship from inside this compartment, where he and his crew were protected by 16 inches of thick armor plating. And you can see how thick that is. So let's look inside. This was the captain's seabed. Whenever they were at sea, so he's close to the conning tower, this was his room. And this is the Combat Information Center.
The Combat Information Center was the heart of the ship.
Have we been up here? No, we haven't been up here.
Here,
No, we have.
information collected by visual sonar.
No, we haven't. You told Brody no, we're going down here.
Was evaluated
Dad.
and relayed to all stations and personnel as appropriate. When required, the activities of the CIC also assisted the commanding officer in search and rescue, navigation.
All right, now we are in the bowels of the ship. We're down at one of the engine rooms. That is an AC generator, produces 440 volts. This is a high pressure steam turbine. Alright, we're in the lower handling room for one of the 5-inch Mark 12 guns. So above us is that gun, and we're in this area right down here, which is where they load the shells. These were the shells kept in this room. And this is what they loaded them in. They put it into those, shut the door, send it out. Now we are standing under one of the big guns up top, and here's where they load those shells, And those shells are gigantic. As you can see from this picture, they use an actual crane to lift the shell and put it in place. And now we went a little bit further lower, and we come to the very bottom of this gun turret, which is where all the shells are loaded. And now we're in the main gallery area where the men ate. And this would be the buffet line. Of course, that looks pretty old. Cruise galley is what they called it. Ship store. Spend your money. And of course you gotta sleep when you're on a ship. And this is just one of many of the bunking areas. All right, folks, I hope that you enjoyed this tour of the USS Alabama. If you're ever in Mobile, Alabama, take the time, take the day, because it's going to literally take you to go through one end of this ship to the other all day. It's about an 8-hour tour, but I managed to go through just the majority of it, the main parts to show you in a shorter period of time because it's very, very hot here. It's very, very hot inside the ship. So again, if you're down here in Mobile, Alabama, you gotta stop and see this wonderful piece of American history. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will share them with your family and friends. Thank you, and God bless.